Welcome to Bit Wrestling Fan Podcast BWF. This is Andy. Did do another video before regarding predictions for Money in the Bank with my man Matty from Wrestle Buddy, but unfortunately it didn't record properly. So just doing another quick video with our predictions for Money in the Bank. We are going to pick it up tomorrow in our review show, and obviously we'll see where our predictions become. So first off, we've got Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio versus the Usos in the pre-match show. So on that one, I think Matt went with the Mysterio brothers, Mysterio family. He decided that he thought that it was going to be a good feel-good moment for the first of the show. Also, just to get the crowd popping. My thoughts were a bit different. I thought that the Usos need to win the titles. Don't know whether that's going to be now or whether that needs to be at SummerSlam, but either way, I think that it's going to be a full goal conclusion for that one. Give all the gold round the Usos and Roman Reigns. So pretty much that one is a split. We'll find out how well we do tomorrow or not. The second one we've got is I went for is AJ and Omos versus the Viking Raiders. Again, me and Matty both agreed on this one. We feel like AJ and Omos will win this one. They'll keep the belts. They'll probably make Omos look strong again, and then they'll probably go into a program where RK Bro potentially in the lead up to SummerSlam. That could change, but I don't see the Viking Raiders to be the ones to take the belts off the AJ and Omos, so we'll see how we get on with that one. Next prediction, we've got Rhea, Ripley and Charlotte. Now, Matty went for Rhea on this one, which was quite interesting. He thought that Rhea would win it, keep the belt, get a moment in front of the crowd. Me personally, I think Charlotte. Don't know why, I just feel like the WWE are always trying to put the belt on Charlotte. With Becky Lynch's return imminent, we could see Becky and Charlotte feud again, or we could see Becky versus Rhea. We don't know, but I think like the WWE have gone to the Charlotte Flair far too much, and I don't think they've learned the lesson, and they'll probably go for that again. Okay, so our next one is Bobby Lashley versus Kofi Kingston. I think this has got a potential to be one of the matches of the night. I feel like Bobby's strength versus Kofi's athleticism will just make a really good match. Me and Matty both agree that Bobby Lashley will come out on top. I feel like he's just going to be too strong with the character. Obviously, the way that they left it on Raw, where there's no more messing around, we could even see Brock Lesnar like squash Kofi. Hope we don't, because as I say, I do feel like it's got the ability to be a really good match, even if Bobby is dominant. If it goes on for a while, we can see some really good spots in that match. So the next one, we've got Roman versus Edge. Pretty easy pick for me and Matty, this one. Roman all the way. Feel like eventually he probably could lose the belt. Potentially he could lose it and then obviously do all the heel things to try and get the belt back, etc. But at the present, don't think that time's now. I think the belt is important to the character at the moment, and obviously let's get the Usos getting some kinds of momentum as well with the tag team titles, and we can see where we go from there. Right, so the women's Money in the Bank. Now this one was a hard one. Matty went for Naomi. Thinks that she might get a feel-good moment. I think Naomi is a potential. Obviously, she is married to Jimmy Uso, so they could bring her into the head of the family storyline. Somewhere along the line, they haven't enough females in there at the moment. Could be a good way to bring Naomi and give her a push that she deserves, but also give a new dynamic to the stable that Roman's building at present. Now, my thoughts on this is obviously my heart is Liv Morgan. Feel like she deserves it. Feel like she's really put the effort in, and she could do with that. To Money in the Bank is all about building people. In my eyes, it can build somebody really well, and it can set them off to the races. And I feel like that could happen for Liv. But my head is telling me Alexa Bliss. Feel like they've got a lot of opportunity to do all kinds of things with that. With Alexa Bliss using the bank to mess with people's minds, similar to what she's doing now, but obviously gives it a new dynamic on that. Also, they could kind of do like maybe, merchandise sales with a free Lily inside Money in the Box or whatever they could be. But I just feel like it, you know, Alexa there's a lot of options of what to do with it here. Whether I agree with them options or not's a different matter, but you know, you've got to look at it and think, is what are the storytellers in WWE looking for, and that's maybe what they are. And our final one of the night is the Money in the Bank men's match. Now, me and Matty both went for Riddle on this one, probably for a few different reasons, but I think we both agree that Bro in the Bank sounds too good to be true. Now, if you're looking from a WWE standpoint, again, from the marketing standpoint and what they could sell in merch, etc., Bro in the Bank, it's spot on, isn't it? And they don't really have to give him a title shot, do they? Because they could do a storyline as they kind of insinuated towards on Raw, where you know, Riddle cashes it in for the tag team titles with Randy, or does some other kind of nonsense with it, you know. But there's a lot of different options again that they could do with that. I don't see them putting it on Drew. Feel like it's just a bit too soon, and we've had a lot of judo in the pandemic, and maybe we just need a bit of a break from him before he comes back strong again. And apart from that, I think Johnny Morrison could do well in there. Again, they've used Money in the Bank to build people before. Luca Lashley wasn't doing very well at all. They changed his whole style and with the hair business, etc. And look at him now, he's champion, and he's a dominant champion as well. So, you know, the likes of Johnny Morrison or Ricochet could benefit from this match, but it is an open match, and that's what's the good thing about these matches, is it is hard to predict. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Be interesting to see what you all think. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at BritWrestlerPC. Also following Matty on Twitter. I will put his description in the link below. And also make sure you check out mine and Matty's articles on WrestleBuddies.com. Which is some great writing over there. You know, I've just released one today about the top 5 WWE eras. Really enjoyed writing it, and it was a great read, so make sure you pop over there, and I'll put that link in the description as well. So enjoy the event, guys, and we will see you tomorrow. I'll be back with Matty, and we'll be giving a review of the show, and hopefully it's been a really good show. Just before I go, one more thing I did forget to mention is it's been, someone put on Twitter before, something for people to think about. It's been 10 years since CM Punk won Money in the Bank. Could we see him return tonight? Possibility. Maybe something a bit different, spend a legend of money on bringing Punk back, who knows, but it'll be interesting anyway. Anyway, guys, as I said, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Your support is really appreciated, and I will catch you tomorrow. Enjoy the event. Take care.